All right, man. John Gruden is suing the NFL um, over being forced to resign. Okay. Um, let's talk about it. Check out the NFL playlist, man. Current news playlist for more videos like this. Hopefully, no more videos like this. And yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. He'll never work in football again. I'm not sure he'll work in Pee Wee Pop Warner. I'm not sure he'll ever get a Division 3 or Division 2 try, let alone Division 1 NFL. Maybe not even a Canadian football try. And basically, what he gonna say is that he wasn't the only one, pretty much, uh, saying stuff like that, and he's forced to resign. He gonna try to air out everybody else, and he gonna end up getting paid to shut up like Donald Sterling and the Clippers a few years ago, or or he might wake up and see the heavenly gates and see the fires of hell, or see the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? That's how stuff like this allegedly goes. So, like I said before, man, you can sit there and cry if you want to, but you out. You won't even work on ESPN again after some of the stuff that you said. So I mean, and whatever reason, man, he gonna try to reveal whatever reason that the timing was now. And that was crazy to me. Like, oh, they just said, they just pulled that shit out of nowhere. And we know they was doing an investigation on the football team, and all the emails and him talking reckless, he was the only one. Nobody out here believed that. And if the FBI was doing it would have been better for him if the FBI was doing this investigation, because they would have revealed everything. But you got to understand, the NFL employed the investigator, so they can withhold any information they want to withhold. Now, the feds get involved, they're revealing everything, and the NFL could be brought to his knees. Shit, so to be bought casket first. But Gruden gonna try to say, I wasn't the only one doing this, that, and the third. Whoopty blam, this, that, wop, wop, whoop, whoop, wop, wop, man. You know, just my opinion from experience stuff like this. I don't think, I don't think he gonna, I don't think he gonna, I don't think he gonna get away with none of this. I don't think he gonna have his way. So he can say whatever he want to say. Situations like this, man, we already know. He gonna be shut down, paid off, the upper room, going to the upper room. So, like I said, they might send a warning shot his way, but that's on him. I don't care less about John Gruden. But you know, as soon as we get the results, I'll talk about it. But here we go. It says John Gruden suing the NFL and Roger Goodell, saying they forced him out of the Las Vegas Raiders job. Henderson, Nevada, former Las Vegas Raider John Gruden is suing the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. I'll make sure I can see that there. In the wake of his private emails being leaked amid the investigation into the Washington football team, Gruden's attorney Adam Hosmer Tenor McDonald Carano, whatever I don't know how to say that, but said in a statement that the lawsuit was filed in the 8th Judicial District Court in Clark County, Nevada. The complaint alleges that the defendant selectively leaked Gruden's private correspondence to the Wall Street Journal and New York Times in order to harm Gruden's reputation and force him out of his job. Hosmer Henner said, quote, there's no explanation or justification for why Gruden's email were the only ones made public out of 650,000 emails collected in the NFL investigation of the Washington football team, or why the emails were held for months being released in the middle of the Raiders season. You got a point there. The lawsuit says NFL pressured the Raiders to terminate Gruden, intimidated that further uh, is that intimidated? Okay. Intimidated that further documents would become public if Gruden was not fired. According to the suit, Gruden lost a sponsorship deal with Skechers and was pulled from appearing in the NFL Madden 22 video game, as well as having his future employment endorsement prospects damaged. Okay. Gruden is seeking unspecified damages on several claims, as well as punitive awards and attorney fees. NFL spokesman Brian McCarthy called Gruden's alleged allegations, quote, entirely meritless, and said the league will vigorously defend against those claims, which we all know they're true. Okay. Emails which contain racist, anti-gay, misogynistic language spanned a 7-year period starting from 2011 when Gruden worked for ESPN as an analyst on Monday Night Football, which he won't have that job back, don't sound like. Wall Street Journal first reported October 8th that Gruden used racial trolls to describe NFL Player Association Director DeMaurice Smith. Gruden apologized a few days later. Listless Raiders team lost a home game for Chicago Bears. Don't you think the Raiders quit? Let me just give you a timeline here. That's pretty much it, man. And um, It is what it is. I don't have no sympathy for him. You know, when he said something about black people, you know, he didn't get fired. You know, he talked about gay people, you know, misogynistic and, you know, against women. He got fired. Sound like a personal problem. Sound like a personal problem. So at the end of the day, you know, Keyshawn Johnson came out and said he was a bad person. Remember, Keyshawn came out and said, man, he's a very, very bad person. And, you know, Keyshawn got some merit now. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. So hopefully, you know, he figured this out. And, you know, it sounded like they did force him to resign this, that, and the third. And, you know, I mean, sound like a personal problem. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like a personal problem. So, not none of my business. We'll see how it play out. We follow it, but he deserved to be fired. After the first, second, third comment, you know, it sounded like Keyshawn Johnson, you know, was, you know, people, I remember when Keyshawn said that, they said being a crybaby, being a diva. And do I believe John Gruden was the only one talking that way? No. But John Gruden came for the king and he missed as far as Roger Goodell. You know, he thought Roger Goodell wasn't going to strike back because your skin complexion. You're crazy when you start talking about people in general, which I'm not going to say what he insinuated, but reading to it between the lines, you know what he called Roger Goodell, you know, and or you can read the emails, by the way, that was leaked. But you know, you missed that Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell got the power over everybody. So this ain't gonna go far. Or it's gonna go into a settlement. And if Gruden looking for a settlement of money, give him the money and, you know, make him sign a non-disclosure agreement. What was the referee, Tim Donaghy, that the NBA did to him? He's about to get out and talk, write a book, whatever, release a book, or he might have released a book, and, you know, they paid him to shut up, and you ain't heard from him since. He signed a non-disclosure agreement. Make sure it's enough money. Same thing with Kaepernick. Make sure it's enough money. Same thing with Tim Donaghy. That you never got to work again. That, you know, you can take money, make more money, business. Make sure the settlement is right. Not 1, not 2, not 10. Make sure in this situation, you know, NFL could print money. Get you $50 to $100 million, or if you get more, get your money, because you're not gonna be able to cry and beg for more. You're probably never gonna be able to work again. So, like I said before, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Check out the NFL playlist. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, my social media links are in the description. Twitter's the best way, Facebook and Instagram. You know, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. I appreciate you guys and for tapping in. Check out the NFL playlist. You know, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button, hit the notification, increase your chance of notification go live. I drop a video. So, you know, I think he, bare minimum, best case scenario, he get a settlement. But I don't think this gonna get very far. If it do, you know, he might wake up in the afterlife. Peace.